You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike the moment.
He landed his punch. He just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Just missed with the left there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Garbrandt gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. So just over 20 total strikes have landed from Cody Garbrandt. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Garbrandt. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
Back up. Let's go.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Put him up.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh! Left hook there.
Okay, he's robbed. Finish it.
Nice little kick.
And back to his feet.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's not going. He should have got the fight finished.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. 10 seconds. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Time.
Sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, that's the end of the round. All right, so the cut man attends to the fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
Stay on those toes.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes? That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot.
Need you to go,
It's
bud.
another
You
thing
gotta go.
completely
You gotta
to
move
land a
now.
perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to his feet.
They're going at it here. 2 shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand.
Throwing. Good, nice. You heard him. Let's go. Let's go.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Let's go. Open him up
Caught
more.
the kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they enter the clinch. Garbrandt's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Come on, you got to be first.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All right,
it.
here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Push kick there to the body.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Protect your right side.
Great job fighting behind the lip.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Show him what you got.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, strong punch there by Sean O'Malley. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, another one.
Don't back up. Push
Oh,
forward.
flying knee.
Position.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix the fight.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round.
You okay?
And Yan's corner looks a little bit... All right, let us now take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Work the game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight. Work the game plan.
O'Malley's shot there is blocked.
Hands up. Protect your face.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Sean O'Malley. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be
Big strike lands.
big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Hands up.
Oh!
Lands a nice one, too.
And that's danger in the engagement there. Oh my goodness. That one landed clean.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
And now a left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Uppercut to the head instead is blocked by Petr Yan. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here.
Oh, that's big.
Protect your face. Here comes the uppercut.
Looks as though that strike may be opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking.
Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is a
You have to fight back.
very bad. Strike to end the night.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by O'Malley. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution. Sometimes shot didn't his opponent.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Straight punches and finish him.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with
Another knockdown!
You gotta fight back.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
all right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Keep it up.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Attack that touch
Throws that
for me.
teeth.
Let's go.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to...
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Another heavy shot gets through. Gets back to his feet. Oh! Oh, that's it! With a huge knockout tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Lee. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Yes, sir.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Do it again.
Oh, nice elbow.
Keep your left eye. Look out for that.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, huge right hand from Petr Yan. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see him. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Yan's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove it tough here. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive. Back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots. Now he's back up.
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
You gotta go. Get out of there.
Nice kick to the body. 5 minutes in the box. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. You've got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him for the winner. This is certainly...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, we'll see how it goes early portions of this round for one Petr Yan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true 5-tool player, and every skill in the book that you would want in a modern-day mixed martial arts. All right, the boxer's got the counter game going early. DC, you saw it right there. The balanced fighter was out of position. He paid for it.
People always talk about counter fighters. What they don't understand is the level that you have to be at to fight that way effectively. Valentina Shevchenko is a tremendous counter fighter. But what you don't get is the little details that it takes in order to do it as well as she does. This young man is showing a very good idea of fighting in that way.
Nice striking.
All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different
Keep
approach
pushing
tonight.
forward.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he comes through with a big knee.
Pressure. Keep
Oh,
going
he
with
caught the
that.
kick.
That was in. Nice strike.
Oh, yes, that right, left up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of it. See, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Take that.
Looks as though that kick
He's in trouble.
that one connected. Oh, big left. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, my goodness. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're
big
doing
left
fine.
hand.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Slips to avoid the right.
Come on. Those hands up.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world.
Hands up.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Keep landing that
Lands a big right hand early. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure on for me now.
Magomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. And he connects with the punch there. How about the motor of Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Don't stop. Keep going.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Keep him busy now, connecting with those punches.
Keep moving forward.
Takedown defense holds up. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Yan.
Hey, stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is
but
only
way to
going to be
get that
surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal